I think I don't play by the window, but I think I play under the window.
What do you see when you look out the window?
I can look at trees.
We learned a lot about making everything from top to bottom revolve around the child and their needs. And so when you take that idea and you try to exemplify that for the students in our classrooms, some of the things at the other building were getting in the way of that.
The hardest thing was the building was not designed for this age group. Everything was a little bit higher and not as accessible.
We're not the kind of architect that would come in and say, this is our idea, let's build this, we know best. We want to learn from the teachers and the people that are going to be using the building what they need and how they want to use it.
A lot of these children have not been away from their parents, their families. So we wanted a warm and friendly environment that these children could come to and spark a love of learning through play and through explorations.
We use the multiple intelligences to kind of study the 9 different ways that students can learn. The logical and the verbal learners might do really well with the school setup in a standard rows and teaching, but there are kids that don't thrive in that environment. And that's the magic of finding a way that the environment can provoke curiosity for the ones that are not the standardized testing, thriving kids.
They spend the majority of the time in the classroom, but they all have times to go out to the playground. They all have an opportunity to go out to the courtyard. There's learning opportunities built into the hallways. There's stairs built in. So we are a 1-level floor, so we don't actually have stairs for students to walk on, but they experience those in the communities.
We wanted, again, just to have everything be accessible to the kids and be able to explore nature. And even when they're in the classroom, the windows are low enough for them that they have time that they'll go to the windows and they'll talk about what's outside.
I like to see the sunshine from my classroom.
A 3-year-old and a 5-year-old, their eye level is more like 2.5 feet off the ground. How we thought about this building was we did iterations of walking through the building with our Inscape program at that lower level so that we could see what they were going to see and make sure that the textures and the wayfinding and the seating met their needs and not our needs. And so what we hope is that the children come into this building and they're like, this place is for me. The kids used to cry because they had to leave their parents, and now they're crying because they have to leave the building. And that was like the ultimate achievement as an architect, that you create a place that people love and they want to be in it and they want to learn.
I don't always think, oh my gosh, I helped them do that. But my colleagues will come to me and say, you just helped them do that. And I have to stop and I have to think and I have to say, you know what, you're doing really good things here. And I'm doing good things here because of the people that I work with and the atmosphere that I can do it in.
School is fun. I can't wait to see my friends.